that he should have. And it is entirely possible for us that we may be greatly used and still choose to be blind to his impact and his purpose. Jonah led the greatest single revival in all of history. And he sat like my 3-year-old son in the corner, angry because he didn't get a toy. It's an amazing thought, isn't it? Now, here's a couple of things we need to know about unsurrendered anger and what it'll cause us to do. Verse 2, because he prayed to the Lord, please, Lord, isn't this what I said while I was still in my own country? That's why I fled towards Tarshish in the first place. I knew that you were gracious and compassionate, God, slow to anger and abounding in faithful love. He quotes Exodus 34 back to God, quotes his own words to God. I knew this was your character, and that's why I didn't want to come. Slow to anger, abounding in faithful love, and one who relents from sending disaster. Verse 2 tells us this, that unsurrendered anger will cause us to know about God and refuse to be changed by him. Are you with me? It's amazing that we can live our entire lives in church, around church, that we can be. I told students this the other day, that it's very easy for us to be around Jesus and yet never to be transformed by Jesus. It's easy to know about him, but how often do we refuse to be changed by him? Do you know what the dirtiest phrase a Christian can ever utter is? I'll give you a hint. It's not a cuss word. It's not 4 letters. The dirtiest phrase we can ever say is, I know I should, but. Do you know how awful that is to God? For us to say, well, I know I should, but. Because that tells God, I know that you told me this is important. I know that I'm supposed to do this, but I found something more important than you.